H2H is the world's fastest ball sport played in a new, electrifying format. Jai-Alai H2H features 2 singles players or 2 doubles teams in a head-to-head battle for court dominance. The game is played on a 3-wall court that measures just 120 feet long by 33 feet wide, with a ball that travels up to 150 miles per hour. An H2H match is won by the player who is first to secure a total of 2 out of 3 sets. It takes 6 points to win a set and 2 sets to win a match. Simply put, the goal is to catch 1 more ball than your opponent. Just like in tennis, a player may fault once on a serve, but if 2 serves result in faults, then the opponent wins the point. At the start of a new point, the ball is served by the winner of the previous point. However, at the start of a new set, the loser of the previous set serves first. After the ball hits the front wall, it must be caught in the air or after only 1 bounce. Players may catch and throw from out of bounds, but if the ball lands out of bounds, then the point goes to the opposition. The ball is lethal, the game is lightning fast, and the action is limitless. It's the game you didn't know you needed to know. This is Jai-Alai H2H.
Good afternoon and welcome to Live Jai-Alai from the Magic City. It's time for Jai-Alai H2H, brought to you by Magic City Jai-Alai and Bet Rivers. Every Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday, Jai-Alai H2H will present 6 matches. Each match will be a test of speed, strategy, and stamina. Jai-Alai H2H allows players to compete in a format unique to the sport of Jai-Alai, but based on a best 2 of 3 set tennis match. The first team to reach 6 points will win the set, and the first team to win 2 sets will win the match. If you're joining us for the first time, you'll see the ball traveling in excess of 125 miles an hour within a glass-enclosed court consisting of 3 walls. The ball may touch the floor once after any given throw and must remain within the boundaries outlined on the floor. We'll be sure to explain it all as we go along today. We welcome you to a sport of unparalleled excitement. Welcome to Jai-Alai H2H doubles action for Tuesday, September 14th, 2021. Andrew, how are you?
Hello, Stu. Well, I'm doing well here, joining you again for this performance of Jai-Alai H2H. 6 more doubles matches to go after a terrific showing yesterday.
That was a great way to start off the playing week yesterday. The energy was high the entire day. Matches were really well balanced, and there was some tremendous play on the court.
That's tremendous play. One of those teams, Diaz and Douglas, got the action started against Juice and Manny, and then all that energy picked up and carried on throughout the 6 matches. You'll see that Diaz and Douglas team coming out first once again. They'll be taking on the Killer Bees, Bueno and Ben, who you saw in the last match yesterday. They put up a valiant effort against Anderlecht, and Bradley came up just 1 point short. They were ahead 5-4 in that final set, but Anderlecht and Bradley were able to get those last 2 points. So, team in the pink, that is Diaz and Douglas. The team in the white shirts, that is Bueno and Ben. More about them, Diaz and Douglas at the top of these H2H doubles standings. They have 11 wins and 2 losses. Bueno and Ben at the bottom of the standings, they have 4 wins and 9 losses. But that team has played much better over the course of these last couple of weeks. Going to have a tough matchup here against this Diaz and Douglas side, who have looked downright unbeatable at times when they are working in full. So we'll get the action kicking off here in 3 minutes. Of 6 matches of this performance of Jai-Alai H2H.
And for those of you new to Jai-Alai H2H, ball is always thrown forward. See the direction that the players are facing right now. So the ball is always thrown towards that front wall. We announcers are sitting here behind the back wall. The green wall there on the side, we refer to that as the side wall when you hear me announcing plays. That is the inside of the court, just so you can follow along. The outside of the court's the area near the judges. The boundary lines that the ball has to stay within are in red there on the floor. The serve's got to be between the 4 and 7 line. That's the only time that the players are required to put the ball someplace, per the rules. After that, ball can touch the floor once after any given throw. This line back here at the 11 line, just got to bounce the ball behind that when you're making the serve. Apart from that, we will explain it as we go. 1 minute 30 seconds to go, then we'll begin.
Yeah, some betting lines here. Some betting lines here courtesy of our partners at Bet Rivers. For this match, pretty significant favorite, that Diaz and Douglas side. They are minus 670, meaning they're nearly a 7-1 favorite. Bueno and Ben plus 400, nearly a 4-1 underdog. Not nearly, exactly a 4-1 underdog. Bet Rivers knows perhaps this Diaz and Douglas side when they have played well. They're tough for anybody to beat in this Bueno and Ben team at the bottom of those H2H standings. So, although it is a significant price you're laying there with that Diaz and Douglas side, there is a reason it is up that high. While we have a moment here, run through all the matches. Coming up next, we'll have Barba and Ikeda versus Anderlecht and Bradley. Carbio and Tennessee will take on Cool Fitness and Spinner. Jedden and Julian will take on Kubala and Benny in our fourth match of the day. Juice and Manny will make their first appearance against Barba and Ikeda in match number 5. And then we close it out with Jedden and Julian versus Carbio and Tennessee, sixth and final match of the day. Bueno and Ben in the white shirts will have the serve to begin this match. Diaz and Douglas will be in position to receive, and we are just about ready to get the action started.
And with that, we'll wait for the judges to come from the front wall. There they are. And we're ready to begin our first match of the day. Bueno and Ben in white, Diaz and Douglas in pink. Bueno serves. Bueno serves. This match has begun. Ball dies coming out of the service box. Douglas picks it up. Douglas makes the catch. That's a carom. Ball ruled out. We were looking for clarification. We had disagreement between the judges. Player manager clarified it. Ball landing out of play. First point goes to Bueno and Ben in white. Bueno serves. Backhand by Douglas. Rebote, that's the rebound off the back wall. Caught and thrown, one fluid motion. Powerful right side by Douglas. Ben is there. Catch by Ben. Ben to the inside. Big bounce. Douglas, backhand from the 11 line. Here's Ben. Douglas moves up, makes the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Backhand by Ben. Bueno, powerful backhand. Here's the rebote. Rebound for Douglas to the outside. Ben comes cross court to make the catch. Diaz is there. Diaz to the inside. Ben's there. Here's Douglas from the 10 line. Powerful backhand. Scores off the tip of Bueno Cesta. We're all tied up at 1 point apiece. Diaz serves. First team to reach 6 points will win the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. Fault, under serve. Jai-Alai H2H, affording players 2 serves. Second serve must be good. The good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line unless it's taken by the opposing front quarter. Backhand by Ben. Rebote by Diaz to the inside. Here's Ben from the 10 line. Douglas comes back to the 13 line, makes the play on the right side. That's the forehand. What a catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand, caught by Ben. Ben from the right side to the inside. Douglas with a hop, makes the catch. Douglas goes outside. Bueno cuts it off. Hard throw by Bueno, catch and return by Douglas. Here's Ben. Ball tipped by Douglas at the side wall. That point goes to Bueno and Ben in the white shirts. Bueno will serve. Scoop, missed. Point for Diaz and Douglas in pink. Diaz serves. Two all. Scores for Ben. That is well thrown. That's 3 points for Bueno and Ben. Bueno serve. Douglas on the catch. Powerful backhand follows. Rebote comes to the inside. Bueno throws it nicely right up the middle. Douglas, 2-all Rebote, scoring perfectly. Well executed. Point for Diaz and Douglas. Diaz will serve. We're all tied up at 3 points apiece. Ben from the forehand to the inside. Catch by Douglas. Powerful throw, caught by Bueno. 2-all by Bueno, stopped by Douglas on the right side. Powerful right side, will score. Well thrown and executed by Douglas there in the pink shirt, the backcourt. Point for Diaz and Douglas. They lead 4-3. First team to reach 6 points will win this set. Diaz serves. Backhand by Ben. Rebote right on the side wall. Beautiful Rebote. Diaz got back up, makes the play to the inside, changes it, puts it over Ben's head. That's tricky. Douglas got there. Powerful forehand follows. Bueno for the Rebote save. That falls short. Great effort by all four of these players to keep that point alive. Point for Diaz and Douglas. That gives them 5 points. Possible set point. Diaz serves. Ben's there. Douglas from the 12 line. Powerful throw. Bueno's there. Backhand. Douglas, left side. Backhand by Ben. Takes off of it. Here's Diaz. Diaz 2-all. Lands out. Point for Bueno and Ben. They have 4 points. Still possible set point for Diaz and Douglas in pink. Backhand by Douglas, caught by Bueno. Rebote by Douglas, split placement, caught by Ben. Fine catch. Catch by Diaz. Diaz to the inside. Ben comes up with a clutch catch. Keeps it in play. Here's Douglas. From the 10 line, powerful forehand. Difficult Rebote coming out. Played out of play, point and set for Diaz and Douglas in pink. 1 minute, 30 seconds up on the board. We'll come back out and play our second set.
So Diaz and Douglas there getting it done. 6-4. Yeah, bit of a slow start for that side in the pink shirts, Diaz and Douglas, but they were able to write the ship down 3-2 early, but taking 3 out of those last 4 points to win it 6-4. Video coming into this one, and Bet Rivers as well on that betting line that Diaz and Douglas were a significant favorite. Played like it certainly in the second half of that set. But Bueno and Ben hanging in there, showing you some good stuff. We saw that in their match yesterday. Bueno and Ben will have 2 today. This one definitely the tougher of the 2. Diaz and Douglas have 1 more to close it out. That will finish out their H2H week. And if they get this win, they will improve to 12-2.
And we're ready to begin the second set. There's a serve by Bueno. Here's Douglas. Backhand. Bueno from the 8 line. Backhand. This one, ball missed by Douglas on the forehand. Point 4. Bueno and Ben up first on the board here in this second set. First team to reach 6 points will win the set. First team to win 2 sets will win the match. Backhand by Douglas. Powerful backhand by Douglas in and out of Ben's cesta. Ball comes into the cesta. Has to be caught. It can roll in the cesta as long as it doesn't lose contact with the surface of the cesta. Can't bounce around. Here's the serve by Diaz. Excellent catch by Diaz. Hard throw by Diaz from the right side. Ben's there. Big bounce to the inside. Douglas at the 13 line. Outside placement. Big bounce brought down by Ben in a beautiful catch. Douglas goes for the 2-wall rebote that scores. Beautifully executed. Point 4, Diaz and Douglas. Diaz will serve. Ben's there. Backhand. Big backhand rebote coming out. Diaz sent that a little too high. That hits the overhead screen. Out of play. Point 4. Bueno and Ben were all tied up at 2 points apiece. Backhand by Douglas. Ben with the catch. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Douglas. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Douglas. Douglas goes right to the corner from the left side. Rebote forehand saved by Bueno. Excellent catch by Douglas. Backhand 2-all. Lands in and scores. Point 4, Diaz and Douglas. That's an ace. Point 4, Diaz and Douglas. They have 4 points. Fault, underserve. Jai-Alai H2H, 14 players to serve. Second serve must be good. Ben winds up 2-all. That scores. Well thrown by Ben. Point 4. Bueno and Ben. They have 3 points. Diaz and Douglas with 4. First to 6 will win the set. Fault, over serve. Second serve must be good. The good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Backhand by Douglas. Ben with a tip ball, point for Diaz and Douglas. It is possible match point for Diaz and Douglas. They have 5 points. Diaz serves. It's a hard serve by Diaz, catch by Ben. Catch by Diaz. Backhand passes Ben. Point, set, and match for the pink shirts, Diaz and Douglas. 3 minutes up on the board. We'll come back out and play our next set. Our next match, rather.
And a straight set victory there for the side of Diaz and Douglas. 6-4, 6-3. They improved to 12-2. Their set percentage on the year, pretty impressive as well. They have won, looks like 22 of the 31, sorry, to make that 23 of the 31 sets they have competed in. Definitely the highest percentage on the roster. Big for that team. They stay in first place with a couple games in hand over second place team of Cool Fitness and Spinner, who are down at 9 wins and 4 losses, their total record. Second match of the day will be coming up here in just about 2 minutes. That will be El Barba and Ikeda in the white shirts taking on Anderlecht and Bradley in the pink.
And for those of you tuned in and wagering in the states of Iowa and Illinois, welcome. Greetings from, I'd like to say sunny South Florida, but we're basically in a big metal box, so I'm not exactly sure what it looks like outside. But it is early September in South Florida, which means that it's usually hot and crappy.
I can give you the weather report. I just stepped outside. Before this, it was hot.
Hot.
Yeah, hot, humid, and mostly sunny. But a minute and a half to go until this matchup of two teams kind of at the bottom part of these standings, but hovering around 500, their win percentage. El Barba and Ikeda, 6-7 overall. They played in one match yesterday. They won it. Anderlecht and Bradley, they are 6-8 overall. They played in 2 matches yesterday and split them. 1 win and 1 loss. Looking at the betting line for this one, a bit of a surprise. El Barba and Ikeda minus 225 here. Anderlecht and Bradley plus 165. That means El Barba and Ikeda are over a 2-1 favorite here. Anderlecht and Bradley only 1.5 time underdog in this matchup. So if you bet $100 on that Anderlecht and Bradley side, you would get back a total of $265, including your $100 wager. You get back $165. That will be your net win. Now, Barba and Ikeda, other way around. In order to win $100, you would have to risk $225. So probably some pretty good value here on the underdog, Anderlecht and Bradley. In addition to these bets and moneyline bets for the matches as a whole, you can bet point by point on Bet Rivers Online. You can bet set by set. So a lot of different options. We encourage you, particularly if you're in the state of Illinois and Iowa, to check that out. We are ready here to begin our second of 6 matches here. El Barba and Ikeda in the white shirts will serve to Anderlecht and Bradley in the pink.
El Barba serves. This match has begun. There's the catch by Bradley. Powerful forehand. Difficult catch made overhead by Ikeda. Big bounce to the corner. Bradley comes out on the right side. That's the forehand. Here's the backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Anderlecht. Bradley from the 11 line. Rebote left side by El Barba. Scoop by Bradley. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Ikeda calls for the catch. Makes the play to the inside. Here's Bradley from the forehand. Ikeda, Robote. That's the rebound off the back wall. Caught and thrown. One fluid motion without stopping. Here's the catch by Ikeda. Hard throw to the inside. Robote forehand. Saved by Anderlecht. Here's El Barba. El Barba going for the kill shot. Dropping it inside. But he hit the pad. Ball has to make contact with that glass front wall. That hit the pad, and the pad is bad, as we say down here. Point 4. Anderlecht and Bragley. They're up on the board first here in this match. Backhand by Anderlecht. Ikeda. Ball tipped here in the backcourt. That is a second point for Anderlecht and Bragley. Anderlecht will serve. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda from the right side. Excellent catch by Bragley. Comes back out on the right side. Hard throw to the inside. Ikeda's there. Ikeda. Catch by Anderlecht. Backhand. Backhand now by Ikeda. Ball tipped by Bragley in the backcourt. Point 4. El Barba and Ikeda. El Barba serves. Ball in and out of Bragley's cesta. Point 4. El Barba and Ikeda. El Barba serves. We're all tied up at 2 points apiece. It's a hard serve by El Barba and a great catch by Bragley. Barba gets in there to make the save. Anderlecht from the forehand. That's the carom. That is a 2-all kill shot from the right side. El Barba's return scores point 4. El Barba and Ikeda. El Barba serves. They lead 3-2. Bragley from the forehand. Powerful right side. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Excellent catch again by Ikeda. Ball tipped. Point 4, the white shirts. El Barba and Ikeda. El Barba will serve. Bragley, powerful forehand. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda from the right side. Anderlecht, fine catch up there at the 5 line. The backhand comes to the forehand of Ikeda. Ikeda high to the front wall. Robote, forehand save by Anderlecht. Took a little off of it, turns it into a shot. The drop shot from the forehand of Anderlecht will score. Point 4, Anderlecht and Bragley. They now have 3 points. As always in Jai-Alai H2H, first team to reach 6 points will win the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Anderlecht. Robote forehand. This one caught by Anderlecht. Anderlecht hard throw, straight back, caught in the air by Ikeda, then dropped. Point 4, Anderlecht and Bragley. We're all tied up at 4 points apiece. Anderlecht will serve. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Anderlecht. Sidearm carom stopped by El Barba. El Barba's placement goes off the tip of Bragley's cesta. Well thrown by El Barba. El Barba and Ikeda in the white shirts have 5 points. Possible set point. El Barba will serve. Really hard serve by El Barba. Powerful throw by Bragley. Ikeda's there. Throw by Ikeda. Bragley from the 12 line. Big right side by Bragley. Catch by Ikeda. He rolls off the back wall without holding. Ball tipped by Anderlecht. That is point and set for El Barba and Ikeda. 1 minute, 30 seconds up on the board. We will come back out and play our second set. So, overall, El Barba doing a good offensive job in the front court. Ikeda in the back, some great defensive plays, catching the ball beautifully deep in the backcourt. Always want to try to catch that ball up in the air. Years ago, a good friend of ours in Jai-Alai was once told by a former great Jai-Alai player, "Do you let the ball touch the floor? If you do, bad things happen."
Oh, Barba and Ikeda take that first one here, 6-4. And I'll see how that impacts the odds of this match now. Gonna guess that these live ones, yeah, Barba and Ikeda jump up to minus 500. 5-1 favorite. Anderlecht and Bradley jumped out to an early lead. They're up there by a couple points. Saw that in their match yesterday in that second set against Bueno and Ben. They were up a couple points, thought the match was over, gave it away. Fortunately, they were able to come back and seal the victory in that third set. But they've gotten out to a quick start, and for some reason, that team kind of lets it slip away. See if they can get one back here in set number 2.
Anderlecht serves. Our second set has begun with El Barba taking the serve and scoring on the return. Really well done there by El Barba. So the white shirts, El Barba and Ikeda, first up on the board here in our second set. El Barba will serve. Fault, under serve. Jai-Alai H2H, 14 players to serve. Second serve must be good. Catch by Ikeda, backhand. Anderlecht from the right side. Ikeda from the 12 line to the inside. Scoop by Anderlecht. Here's Ikeda from the 11 line, backhand. Ikeda from the right side. Catch by Anderlecht, backhand. Ball goes off of the tip. Anderlecht cesta. Point for El Barba and Ikeda. El Barba serves. Ball tipped by Bragley off the serve by El Barba. That gives them a third point. El Barba will serve. Backhand by Bragley, thrown hard. Here's the catch by Ikeda. Anderlecht, backhand from the 7 line. Ikeda's there. Backhand. Bragley from the forehand. Robote left side by Barba. Catch almost made by Anderlecht. That ball's tipped. Goes in and out of the cesta. Point for Barba and Ikeda. Powerful throw by Bragley. Ikeda from the right side. Outside placement. Bragley gets the speed, gets there, shows good control on that forehand. Here's Ikeda. Scoop by Anderlecht. Backhand. Catch by Ikeda. Anderlecht's there. Backhand, powerful throw. Robote, that rebound off the back wall. 2-all thrown by Barba, caught by Anderlecht. Anderlecht returns a 2-all that's caught by Barba. That throw caught beautifully and returned by Barba. That gives them 5 points and a possible match point. For the players in white, Barba and Ikeda, Barba will serve. Powerful throw by Bragley. Catch by Ikeda. There's the backhand. Bragley from the 11 line. Powerful throw. Ikeda makes the catch. Backhand. Bragley's there. Catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Robote for Anderlecht. Barba makes the catch. Bragley from the 11 line. Here's Ikeda. Backhand. Ball tipped, point, set, and match for Barba and Ikeda in the white shirts. Winning the first set 6-4 and the second set 6-0. 3 minutes up on the board. We will come back out and play our next match. Whereas yesterday, Monday, how we started off the playing week for H2H was a beginning of all 3-set matches. First 2 matches today, done and over with in 2 sets.
I don't even think this first match was over by the time we're done with these first 2 here today. Pretty quick.
I think you're absolutely right about that. That first match yesterday was a particularly long match. Overall, Barba standing out in that match that we just saw. That long bearded front quarter made some great saves.
I will say, ever since, a couple weeks ago, that Barba and Ikeda team, look, they're communicating more effectively. Barba certainly stepped up, played a more offensive role up there in the front court, and he's got the tools to make a difference up there, and he has proven it over these last couple matches. We know what Ikeda is capable of in the backcourt. Very consistent in his catching, will stand back there and rally with just about anybody. Paired with the way Barba's playing, they're communicating, playing as a team. And how about that? Working in their favor, they jump up to 7-7, their overall record. Win percentage right at .500. They are tied, looks like, for 5th place in those H2H doubles standings.
Andrew, who's up next?
Coming up next, team in the white shirt, that will be Carbio and Tennessee against team in the pink, that is Cool Fitness and Spinner. Yes, Cool Fitness and Spinner 9-4. Carbio and Tennessee 8-5. So this is a humongous match in the grand scheme of these H2H standings. Cool Fitness and Spinner can separate themselves from the 3rd place team. Carbio and Tennessee have an opportunity to put themselves into a tie for 2nd. A lot on the line here. And let's look at what the odds makers over at Bet Rivers think about this one. Upcoming match. Actually, the one that's live right now, Carbio and Tennessee, -125 here, so a slight favorite. Cool Fitness and Spinner, -106. So both of them, you got to lay just a bit. So that Cool Fitness and Spinner sign, if you bet 106, you would win $100. Carbio and Tennessee. If you bet $125 on them, that would hit you back $100. So the odds makers, even though Carbio and Tennessee are one behind in that win column, they give them the edge here. They've been playing well. Cool Fitness and Spinner, though, they are a tough team. They play really well together, so we'll see how it goes. Excited to see this one. Two of the top teams in the competition, Carbio and Tennessee in the white shirts, will have the serve. Cool Fitness and Spinner in the pink will receive.
Backhand 2-all. Will score. He hit the screen so hard he bounced back. Interesting. First point of this match goes to Spinner and Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness will serve. Carbio picks a serve. Cool Fitness makes a fine catch. Carbio from midcourt. Low and hard. Spinner's there. 2-all by Spinner. Scores off the cesta of Carbio. Point for Cool Fitness and Spinner. Tennessee saw the low serve coming. Moved up, made the catch. Here's Spinner. Backhand. Carbio's on it. Carbio rifling the 2-all home to score. Point for Carbio and Tennessee. They're now on the board with 1 point. Cool Fitness and Spinner with 2. Carbio serves. First team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Carbio. Spinner missed the ball. Point for Carbio and Tennessee. Carbio serves. We're all tied up at 2 points apiece. Powerful serve by Carbio. Catch by Carbio. 2-all hits the pad. Point for Spinner and Cool Fitness. Ball tipped by Carbio. He was going for that serve. That will give Cool Fitness and Spinner 4 points. Carbio and Tennessee with 2. Cool Fitness serves. Tennessee on the catch. Tennessee coasted to the inside. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Tennessee. Tennessee on the backhand. Spinner's there. Carbio, fine catch to the 8 line. Backhand. Spinner. Backhand. Carbio from the left side. Goes deep. Spinner, fine catch there behind the 13 line. Carbio midcourt on the forehand. Powerful right side. Touch the overhead screen. That is out of play. Point for Cool Fitness and Spinner. That will give them 5 points. Possible set point. Cool Fitness serves. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out. That's that rebound off the back wall. Thrown by Cool Fitness. Beautiful catch. And a powerful return by Carbio. That caught the overhead screen, which is out of play. Point and set for Cool Fitness and Spinner in pink. 1 minute, 30 seconds up on the board. We'll come back out and play our next set.
So once again, Stu, another pretty quick set there. Goes to Cool Fitness and Spinner by a score of 6-2.
All four players staying stationary on the court, actually. That's kind of interesting.
That may be a first. But yeah, in that betting line, you kind of surprising that you saw Cool Fitness and Spinner as the underdog, albeit pretty even match on that betting line. But Cool Fitness and Spinner, I would say when they are on, probably just a notch above this Carbio and Tennessee team. You see them out there on the court. They communicate very well. They work as a team extraordinarily well. That's kind of been the difference for them, regardless of the competition here, but particularly in these H2H matches. They've leaned on that communication, and it's led them to a pretty good record up to this point. Carbio and Tennessee, I was just saying to Carbio, settle himself down a little bit, because he has the capability to take over the match at any point, but you're a little out of control. He has the capability to be his own worst enemy at times, too. Just about 10 seconds away here from the second set. If Cool Fitness and Spinner can do it, this match will be over. Carbio and Tennessee lost the previous set. They will have the serve.
Backhand. Caught by Carbio. Carbio blasts the forehand. Spinner saves the rebote. Carbio picks it up. 2-all. Split placement. Scores. So, Carbio and Tennessee first up on the board here in the second set. Carbio serves. Beautiful catch by Spinner. Powerful backhand thrown by Spinner. Here's the backhand by Tennessee. Cool Fitness. Fine catch and a nice return. Tennessee. Backhand to the inside. Here's Spinner. Backhand. Carbio scoops it. Lofty 2-all. Big bounce. Caught by Cool Fitness. Hard throw by Cool Fitness. Caught in the air by Carbio and a beautiful catch. Spinner saves the rebote. Catch by Carbio. Carbio blasts it to the inside. Here's Spinner. Nope, that one didn't score either. Hard throw by Carbio. Here's Spinner. To the inside it goes. Tennessee. Hard throw, a real hard throw by Tennessee. Carbio's there. Split placement, stopped by Cool Fitness and a beautiful catch. Rebote for Carbio. Low, midcourt. Two players there. Catch by Carbio. Carbio blasts it to the inside. Spinner made the save. Beautiful play by Spinner. Here's the catch by Carbio. 2-all by Carbio, fired and scoring. Such a well-played point by all four players. Point goes to Carbio and Tennessee. In the white shirts, they have 2 points. Cool Fitness picked the serve. Carbio on the rebote. Too hard, too high, out of play. Point for Cool Fitness and Spinner. Excellent catch by Tennessee. Low and hard from his forehand. Caught by Spinner. Karen by Spinner. Scoop by Carbio. Beautiful. Scoop by Spinner. Carbio makes the catch. Split placement. Stop by. Did anyone survive that, just out of curiosity? Anyone? That's a point for Spinner and Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness serves. We're all tied up at 2 points apiece. Cool Fitness serves. Carbio picks a difficult serve. Split placement. Does exactly what it's designed to do. Split them up and scoring. Point for Carbio and Tennessee. They have 3 points. Cool Fitness and Spinner with 2. Carbio serves. Powerful serve by Carbio. Spinner to the inside. Here's Tennessee from the 12 line. Nice throw. Spinner from the 10 line. Hard throw. Carbio makes the catch. Splitter again. This one stopped by Cool Fitness in a beautiful catch. Hard backhand stopped by Carbio. Splitter again. Caught by. Here's the catch by Carbio. He blasts the cortado. What a catch by Spinner. That's beautiful right there, folks. Rebote by Carbio, catch by Spinner. Karam, scooped up. Rebote by Carbio, hooked out of play. Point for Cool Fitness and Spinner. We're all tied up at 3 points apiece. Carbio picks the serve. There's another hard one. That one scores. Point for Carbio and Tennessee. So Carbio and Tennessee on the board with 4 points. As always with Jai-Alai H2H, first team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. Catch by Carbio. 2-all by Carbio. Scores. Beautifully executed. Point for Carbio and Tennessee. They have 5 points and a possible set point. Excellent catch by Spinner. Powerful backhand. Rebote comes all the way out. Thrown hard by Carbio. Spinner for the rebote play. Tennessee moves in, makes the catch. Hard throw back to the inside. Spinner's there for the rebote. He makes the save. Carbio attacks. Powerful forehand. Spinner makes the catch. That ball's thrown off the court. Point for Carbio and Tennessee. That is the set. So, Cool Fitness and Spinner winning the first set 6-2. Carbio and Tennessee take the second set 6-3. 1 minute, now 17 seconds up on the board. We'll come back out and play the next set.
So one-sided set for Cool Fitness and Spinner to start it off, and then Carbio and Tennessee with a terrific response, winning that second set 6-3. So we are moving on to our first three-setter of the day. Far cry from yesterday, where pretty much all those matches went 3 sets. And you really saw Carbio step up and utilize those kill shots and picking those serves, which he is so good at. His hand-eye coordination as a former baseball player, he's one of the best on this roster. He has no fear standing up there taking any serve that comes his direction and just kills the point from there. So we'll see how that side does coming out here again. They have the momentum on their side, but Cool Fitness and Spinner, 1 set to go. As we said, for this match, big for these H2H double standings, Cool Fitness and Spinner, if they could win this one, they would really separate themselves from some of those other teams vying for second place. But Carbio and Tennessee, with a win, could jump into that tie for second and perhaps take home some bonus money at the end of this competition.
And fixing the net as best they can. Not a requirement for play, but nice when everything is neat and tidy. That is an illegal carom serve. Jai-Alai H2H, 14 players, 2 serves. Second serve must be good. That's a first serve. Second serve must be good. Tennessee's there. Here's the backhand to the inside, low and hard. That ball's tipped by Spinner. Point for Carbio and Tennessee. First up on the board in the third and decisive set. Carbio serves. Fault, under serve. Second serve must be good. Good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line. Fault, under serve. That is a double fault, loss of point. Cool Fitness and Spinner up on the board with 1 point. We're all tied up here in the third set. Cool Fitness serves. Backhand by Tennessee, catch by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner, catch by Tennessee. Tennessee sends it deep. Spinner for the rebote. Carbio's there. Backhand. Nice catch by Spinner. Catch by Carbio. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall coming out. Caught and thrown by Cool Fitness. Carbio dives to make the save. It falls short of the front wall. That's out of play. Point for Cool Fitness and Spinner. Cool Fitness will serve. Fault, over serve. Second serve must be good. Double fault. Loss of point. Carbio and Tennessee get the point. We're all tied up, 2 points apiece. Excellent catch by Tennessee. Forehand to the inside. Spinner's there. Outside placement by Spinner, lands off the court, out of play, point 4. Carbio and Tennessee, they have 3 points. We're in our third set to decide who wins the match. First team to reach 6 points wins the set and the match. Carbio serves. Catch by Carbio up there at the 9 line. Powerful forehand. What a catch by Spinner over the top. Tennessee's there. Backhand. Spinner from deep in the backcourt. Catch by Carbio. Placement by Carbio to the inside. Spinner's there. Ball tipped. Point 4. Cool Fitness and Spinner. We're all tied up at 3 points apiece. Cool Fitness will serve. Fault, underserve. Second serve must be good. Tennessee, backhand. Powerful backhand, clears the overhead screen. Cool Fitness with an eye on the ball, makes a beautiful rebote. Good catch and a nice return by Tennessee. Here's Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Caught by Spinner. Carbio calls for the ball. Plays it off the rebote. Here's Spinner. Low and hard to the inside. Tennessee's there. Another fine catch. Backhand. Caught by Spinner. Tennessee from the right side. Outside placement. This one stopped by Carbio. Big bouncy carom. Stopped, but not held on to by Cool Fitness. Point 4, Carbio and Tennessee. They have 4 points. Once again, the carom. Forehand kill shot. Thrown from the forehand into the sidewall, cutting to the front wall. Excellent serve by Carbio. Nice catch by Spinner. Tennessee, beautiful play. He keeps that away from the overhead screen. Rebote coming out. Cool Fitness perfect on these rebotes today. Tennessee winds up. Split placement. Stopped by Spinner. There's the catch by Carbio. Powerful right side by Carbio and a great catch by Spinner. Tennessee's there. Backhand by Tennessee. Spinner from deep in the backcourt on the right side. Oh, part of what makes Jai-Alai dangerous. Complete and total loss of control of that ball. My, oh my. That's 5 points for Carbio and Tennessee. Possible set, possible match point for the players in white. Carbio and Tennessee. Carbio will serve. Catch by Tennessee at the back wall. Carom Scores for Spinner. Point 4. Cool Fitness and Spinner. They have 4 points now. Still possible set, possible match point for Carbio and Tennessee in white. Tennessee moves up and makes the catch. Powerful throw by Tennessee. What a catch by Spinner. Comes over the top. Ball tipped. Point 4, Cool Fitness and Spinner. This is match point. Tennessee gets up there, makes a great catch. Flat placement shot. Oh, point, set, and match for Carbio and Tennessee in the white shirts off a beautiful play, well thought out by Tennessee. 3 minutes up on the board. We'll come back out and play our next match.
Beautiful shot there by Tennessee. He stepped up in that third set. You saw how active
Tennessee
he was.
Great.
I think at times when you play with a guy like Carbio, he likes the ball, likes to control the match. It can kind of take you out of your own rhythm. Tennessee's very capable of standing back there and rallying and making catches on the left side, the right side. But sometimes with Carbio, he wants to be aggressive. He might call you off. And I think he had that one missed ball and settled himself down. He said, all right, if I can make a catch on the left side, it's coming right to me. I'm going to make it. You saw him step in a lot, made some good catches, and then closed it out with that nice, soft little forehand crossing the sidewall. Difficult play for Cool Fitness. So they get a much-needed victory, putting themselves in a tie with Cool Fitness and Spinner now for second place in those H2H doubles standings. Wow, great match. Coming up next, fourth match of 6. Two teams you will see here for the first time in the white shirts. It will be the Double J's. Or J squared. Let's go with J squared. Jedden and Julin. And they'll be taking on the team in the pink, the youngsters, Kubala and Benny, youngest doubles team in this competition. Now, Stu, betting line on this one. Been interesting. Jedden and Julin are minus 200, nearly a 2-to-1 favorite. Kubala and Benny plus 150 here. Now, if you look at the standings, that may make sense. You have Jedden and Julin up there 8-5, Kubala and Benny 7-6. Just based on these teams and their overall body of work throughout the course of this 2021 season. Now, Jedden and Julin may have the better record, but I think this Kubala and Benny team, day in, day out, is probably more solid and just overall maybe slightly better. So you're getting plus 150 with that Kubala and Benny side. Another one where you got some good value on the underdog. But the last time I said that, Anderlecht and Bradley got taken out in straight sets. So it shows you what my opinion is worth.
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself, Andrew.
No, it's funny. I said there was good value on the underdog, and then, you figure why the odds makers are the odds makers. They know what they're doing. This one, though, as we said, 2-to-1 favorite, minus 200, Jedden and Julin. That's a big price. You're laying a lot on a team that is on a bit of a losing streak here. We'll get the judges out here. Jedden and Julin in the white shirts. We'll have the serve. A little trick here. The team in the white shirts always begin these doubles matches with the serve. That's Jedden and Julin here. We're about ready to go with our fourth match of the day.
We're ready to begin. There's the serve by Jedden. We begin this match. Here's the backhand by Benny. Benny on the catch. Backhand. Julin from the right side. Benny passes on it. Plays it off the rebote to the inside. Here's Julin. Nice throw by Julin. Good catch by Benny. Ball tipped. First point of this match goes to Kubala and Benny. Kubala serves. Backhand by Julin. Rebote left side by Kubala. Here's Julin. Powerful right side. Benny's there to save the rebote. Catch by Julin. Powerful forehand by Julin. Jen makes the catch. Backhand from the 6th line. Excellent catch by Benny, and a powerful backhand follows. Here's Julin. Backhand. Rebote left side by Kubala. Catch by Jedden. Hard throw by Jedden. Benny with a tip ball. Point for Jedden and Julin. We are all tied up here in the first set. 1 point apiece. Jedden will serve. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Kubala on the left side. Here's the backhand by Julin to the inside. Benny's there. Backhand. Scoop by Jedden. Jedden's kill shot. Change of pace will score. Point for Jedden and Julin. Jedden will serve. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Julin. Julin goes deep. Here's the rebote. Rebote by Kubala. Caught up front by Jedden. Split placement by Jedden. Stopped by Benny. Benny throws the carom. That scores. Carom forehand kill shot. Goes 2 walls. That worked. Good ducking by Jedden. Point for Kubala and Benny. Ball missed off the serve. Point for Kubala and Benny. They lead 3-2. Kubala serves. Julin, backhand. Catch by Benny at the 13 line. He comes over the top. Tricky rebote save. That did not clear the overhead screen. Ball touched up top, out of play. Point for Kubala and Benny. They have 4 points. Jen and Julin have 2. First team to win 6 points wins the set. First team to take 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Julin. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Julin on the rebote. Missed. Point 4. Kubala and Benny. Kubala will serve. They have 5 points. Possible set point.
Let's go. We came back worse.
Backhand by Julin. Wonderful catch by Benny there on the left side. Interference ruled. The point will be replayed.
I don't know which one my partner was. They start blending. Hey, you good? So, first time again? Yeah.
There's the serve by Kubala. Catch and return by Julin. Backhand by Benny. Forehand rebote played by Kubala. Tipped in the backcourt. Point and set for Kubala and Benny. 1 minute, 30 seconds up on the board. We will come back out and play our next set.
Yes, Kubala and Benny making quick work of their opponents there in that first set, 6-2. Moving along pretty swiftly here on this Tuesday of H2H doubles action. Kubala and Benny, one of the more consistent teams here. Not going to utilize a lot of kill shots. They are more than comfortable just trying to outcatch their opponent. Benny there in the backcourt, 18 years old. This is his first season here with Magic City, so still a lot of room to grow in his game. Kubala up there in the front court, really solid as well. Nice rebote. Not a lot of power, but he will just get the ball back up off the front wall, and that is the name of the game here in Jai-Alai. Live odds on this match now. We said going into it the J squared were minus 200. Right now, you take a look at it. Yeah, that match is completely flipped here. Kubala and Benny nearly even over minus 200. That price on them if you want to bet them live at the moment. If you'd like to do that, in the state of Illinois and Iowa, the only two states that we are up and active in at the moment. Hope to get a few more states down the line here.
Not that there's anything wrong with Illinois or Iowa. Wonderful states.
No, we encourage you to bet if you're there.
But the more the merrier.
Yes, absolutely.
Jed will serve. That's off the court. Powerful forehand by Julin. Kubala in perfect position, deep in the backcourt to make that rebote play. Very nice. Here's Julin from the right side, over the top. Benny moves up, makes the catch. Powerful forehand throw on the return. Dropped in the backcourt, point 4. Kubala and Benny.
I need you, Julin. I need you, baby. I need you, man. I need you. Come on. I know you're an animal. Come on. We got this, bro.
Fault over serve. Highlight H2H, 14 players, 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Julian from the left side. Backhand. 2-all, 2 score. Beautifully executed by Kubala and scoring. That is a kill shot thrown off the left side, 2-alls. 3 points for Kubala and Benny. Kubala serves.
You throwing 2 walls, bitch?
Excellent catch by Benny at the 13 line. Outside placement by Benny was tipped. Point 4. Kubala and Benny, they now have 4 points. Kubala serves. That's an outside serve by Kubala. Julian makes the catch. There's the return, picked up by Benny. Backhand by Benny, thrown hard, caught by Julian. Backhand by Julian. Scoop attempt tipped. Point 4, Jedden and Julian. Jedden will serve. That gets them on the board with their first point here in this second set. Benny makes the catch. There's the backhand. Beautiful serve by Jedden. Forehand rebote by Jedden. Catch by Benny. Rebote forehand by Benny. Catch by Julian. Benny's there. Backhand. Beautiful catch by Julian. He pulled that right from the side wall. Here's Benny. Backhand by Benny. Julian is there. Big right side by Julian. Rebote comes out. Rebote left side by Kubala. Julian on the catch. Backhand. Rebote forehand save by Kubala. Jedden attacks and tips. Point 4. Kubala and Benny. That gives them 5 points. Possible set point. Fault over serve. Second serve must be good. Julian, powerful forehand. Excellent catch by Benny. Backhand. Julian from the 12 line. Rebote to the inside. Here's Julian. Backhand. Benny's there. Julian, beautiful catch there. Deep in the backcourt. Benny makes the catch. Backhand. Beautiful backhand throw by Benny. Jedden's there. Split placement. Scores. That's a point for Jedden and Julian in the white shirts. Jedden will serve. Still possible match point for the players in pink, Kubala and Benny. Benny makes the catch. There's the backhand. Point, set, and match for Kubala and Benny. 3 minutes on the board. We'll come back out and play our next set.
So Kubala and Benny get it done there in straight sets. Just looking back, it's hard to believe that Kubala and Benny, now with that win, they improved to 7-8, but that's hard to believe that that's the amount of wins that they have. You feel like they're playing a little bit below their caliber with that 8-7 record. nonetheless getting it done there against a team that was ahead of them in the standings. Jed and Julian remain in 4th place, but Kubala and Benny right behind them, 8-7, their overall record. Coming out next, the standout team from yesterday's H2H action. They made their debut, and boy, did they look sharp, Stu. That is the team of Juice and Manny. Manny in particular in the backcourt. That is Manuel. He is a long career in the sport of highline, but made his debut here on this Magic City court yesterday in competition, and he lived up to it and then some. Ended up splitting their 2 matches. Their only loss was to Diaz and Douglas, who are certainly established themselves as the best team in this competition through the first 14 matches or so for everyone. And they had a chance to knock them out, so you know they're going to come in. They're going to be a factor immediately every match they play. Maybe, except against Diaz and Douglas, more than likely, they are going to be favored. Looking at our betting line for this match, courtesy of Bet Rivers, and I'd like to remind you that Jai-Alai H2H now offering sports wagering for those living in Illinois and Iowa only. Hope to get some more states soon. You can check out all the H2H action every Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday at 5 p.m. The action can be viewed at watchhighlight.com, or you can download the Jai-Alai app and check out those performances as well. Or if you're in Illinois or Iowa only, you can actually see it on betrivers.com. So the betting line for this one, Juice and Manny, minus 155. Slight favorite over Barba and Ikeda, who are coming in playing some really good highlight. But this Juice and Manny team looks to be one of the contenders through their first couple games. Barba and Ikeda plus a 115 if you want that side. So slight underdog here. Juice and Manny in the white shirts will have the serve, and we are ready for our 5th match of the day.
We're ready to begin our next match. Juice has the serve there in the white shirt. Barba, Ikeda receiving. There's a serve by Juice. We begin. Ikeda, backhand. Backhand by Manny. Manny from the forehand. Sends it back. Ikeda's there. Manny again on the forehand. Back to the inside he goes. Ikeda makes the save. Forehand rebote. Catch by Manny at the 8 line. Ikeda from the backcourt. Rebote forehand by Manny. Rebote, that rebound off the back wall comes out. Played by Juice. Harden inside. Ikeda's there. Catch by Manny. Backhand. Rebote by Manny. Ikeda from the right side. Manny, left side. Catch by Ikeda. Karen by Ikeda. Stopped by Juice. Powerful backhand by Juice. Caught by Ikeda. Beautiful catch. That's a tricky rebote. Manny got to it. Oh, that fell just short. What a great way to start off this match. Inspired play. Point 4. Barba and Ikeda. Barba will serve. Backhand by Manny. Big backhand by Manny. Rebote by El Barba. Split placement. Stopped by Manny. Hard throw by Manny. Caught by Ikeda. Manny from the 8 line. Rebote left side by Manny. Catch by El Barba. Barba back to the inside. Manny with a great catch. Rebote forehand. We have a swing and a miss. Point 4. Juice and Manny. Juice will serve. We are all tied up at 1 set apiece. Bote saved by Manny. Just enough to get it up to the front wall. Ikeda steps up to the front court. Throws the 2-all. That is stopped by Juice. Juice's return will score. Well thrown by Juice. Point 4. Juice and Manny. Juice serves. Ikeda runs up to make the catch. Backhand. Caught by Manny. Yeah. Point 4. Juice and Manny. Juice serves. They have 3 points. Backhand by Manny. Catch by Ikeda. Manny over the top to the inside. Big bounce brought down by Ikeda. Rebote forehand by Manny. El Barba with a tip ball up in the front court. Point 4, Juice and Manny. They now have 4 points. El Barba and Ikeda with 1. First team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. Backhand by Ikeda. Manny from the 12 line over the top. Big right side. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Manny moves in. Backhand. What a catch by Ikeda. Great effort by Ikeda. Just missed it there at the 13 line. Possible set point for Juice and Manny. That's an excellent serve by Juice that scores for the win of that set. Point and set 2. Juice and Manny. 1 minute 30 seconds on the board. We'll come back out and play our second set.
Well, Juice certainly stepped up there in the front court as well, but when you got Manny back there making pretty much every catch and throw, that's going to be a tough team to defeat in this H2H format. At least what they've shown us through this first couple performances, they seem to be a formidable opponent for sure. Yeah, those live odds have now shifted pretty dramatically. Juice and Manny minus 530. El Barba and Ikeda plus 330. That is the price live after that first set. El Barba and Ikeda will have the serve when we return, but kind of saying off headset, if Juice can play like that, make every catch, he's got a ton of power when he gets it up there about the 4 or 5
Coming
line.
out of years 1 and 2, Juice was one of our hardest throwers.
Yes. So certainly that has not gone away. Just the consistency in his catching and some other parts of his game needed a little bit of work, but he has stepped it up. He's excited to be back and playing Jai-Alai in this H2H format. He was partnered up with Ron, who is out with an injury. He is done for the year. So now he's got Manny back there. Seems to be pretty happy. 6-1 start. We'll see how they do in this second set. If they win it, they'll close out the match.
There's a serve by Barba to start the second set. Backhand by Manny. Low runner. Caught in the air by Barba. Side arm, Karam. An attempted kill shot lands out of play. Point 4, Juice and Manny. Juice serves. Barba picks a serve but dropped it. Point 4, Juice and Manny. Juice serves. They have 2 points. Excellent catch by Ikeda. Backhand. Manny's there. Powerful forehand by Manny. Rebote forehand saved by Barba. Manny makes the catch in the backcourt. Forehand. Caught by Ikeda. Ikeda over the top. To the inside. Manny with a fine catch. There's the backhand. On the wall. Ikeda's there. Manny from the 9 line. Backhand. Powerful backhand. Caught by Ikeda. Catch by Manny. Peek up. Big bounce. Stopped by Ikeda. Fine catch. Manny's there. Backhand. Rebote left side by Manny. Ikeda makes the catch. Manny from the right side. Back from the right side. Caught in the air by Barba. Outside placement by Barba. Caught by Manny. Karam by Manny opens up and scores. That's beautifully executed by Manny. Point 4, Juice and Manny. Juice serves. Ball tipped off the serve. Point 4, Juice and Manny. They now have 4 points. First team to reach 6 points will win the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. Ikeda with a tip ball. Possible set, possible match point for Juice and Manny in white. Juice serves. Nope. Fault. Ball hit the pad. Second serve must be good. Rebote by Manny. That's going to fall short. That puts Barba and Ikeda on the board with 1 point. Barba will serve. Powerful forehand by Manny, caught by Ikeda. Ikeda throws it nicely from the right side. Rebote by Manny. Barba's there. Fine catch. 2-all. Scores! The split placement. That's another point for Barba and Ikeda. Barba will serve. Fault under serve. Second serve must be good. Here's the backhand by Manny. Point, set, and match for Juice and Manny. 3 minutes on the board. We'll come back out and play our next set.
So how about this for our stats, Stu? First of all, Juice and Manny look even better than they did yesterday. Got to remember, that was the first time that Manuel's actually Manny has played competitively out there on this court. That was yesterday. And how about we give you Douglas and Diaz, the top team? They almost beat them. In their second match they played against Anderlecht and Bradley, they were down 4-0 in that first set. So from the second set on that first set, in their second match yesterday where they were down 4-0, from that point on, they won 12 straight to close out their match yesterday, running out a clean 6-0 victory in set number 2. They won 12 out of the 15 points that were played in this match. So out of their last 27 points, they have won 24 of them. I would say that is pretty darn good.
Well, also something else that folks may notice if you've watched us for a while or you just started paying attention. First of all, welcome. But you'll notice that Manny catches and throws more quickly.
Yes, very quick.
He has a very quick turnaround and release between the time that he catches the ball and the time that he releases it. What that does is that gives him the advantage of taking, we talk about players who are able to control the pace of the ball, of the play. That gives him a distinct advantage.
Very much so. When you see that there.
Like Carbio likes to think that he can do, but he can, based on how Carbio does it. But Manny, whole other level.
Yeah, and he's shown you the full arsenal, some kill shots, catches. I think his catching percentage was literally 100% in that match. They look like a tough team to beat. They're 2-1 overall through their first 3 matches, that only loss coming to Diaz and Douglas. This match coming up, we're less than a minute away, 6th and final match. It'll be Jed and Julian coming back out in the white shirts, taking on Carbio and Tennessee coming back out in the pink. Betting line on this one, once again, a little bit different than I think it should be. But I'm only the announcer. Jed and Julian are minus 134. Carbio and Tennessee plus 100. So Jed and Julian a slight favorite in this match against Carbio and Tennessee. Boy, that would have given that advantage to Carbio and Tennessee in the standings. Carbio and Tennessee are ahead of them. Jed and Julian have lost a match today. Carbio and Tennessee have already won one. We'll see how this one goes, but the way Carbio played at the end of that first match mixed with Tennessee, he really stepped it up as well. Mixed with how that Jed and Julian side played in their first match. Got to give the nod to Carbio and Tennessee here. Jed and Julian in the white shirts will have the serve. Final match of the day.
Jed serves. The first set of this match is now underway. Backhand by Tennessee. Catch by Julian. Julian goes deep. Julian from the right side. Here's Tennessee. Backhand. Backhand by Jedden. Carbio from the left side. Backhand by Tennessee. Here's Jedden. Tennessee, backhand from the 12 line. Carbio on the catch. There's the backhand. Carbio from the left side again. Another strong backhand. This catch by Julin, deep in the backcourt. Carbio, left side. Split placement. Catch by Julin. Low and hard by Julin. Scores. First point of this match. A hard-fought point for Jedden and Julin. Jedden will serve. Backhand by Tennessee. Carbio's there. Hard throw by Carbio to the inside. Gets by Julin on the left side. Clean and scores. Point 4. Carbio and Tennessee. Carbio serves. Fault over serve. Second serve must be good. Backhand by Julin. Robote, that rebound off the back wall. Caught and thrown by Carbio. Scoop by Julin. Hard throw right up the middle. Tennessee in the backcourt with the drop ball. Point 4, Jedden and Julin. Jedden serves. Powerful forehand throw by Julin. Catch by Carbio. Carbio blasts it from the right side. Julin is there. Backhand by Julin. Robote coming out. And scoring. Point 4. Jedden and Julin. Jedden serves. Powerful throw by Tennessee to the inside. Julin's there, rather. Here's Tennessee. Backhand from the 11 line. Catch by Tennessee. Backhand. Ball tipped by Tennessee. Point 4. Jedden and Julin. They have 4 points. Carbio picks the serve, rifles the 2-all, home to score. Point 4, Carbio and Tennessee. Carbio will serve. Julin on the backhand. Tennessee, backhand. Jedden's there. Robote forehand by Carbio. Wow. That ball lands out of play. That point goes to Carbio and Tennessee. Carbio will serve. Beautiful catch by Julin. Backhand by Tennessee. Here's Julin at the 12 line. Nice throw. Carbio's there. Backhand. Catch by Julin. Carbio off his footing, but comes up with a nice catch. Keeps it outside. Julian's there. Great catch by Carbio. Nice backhand. Robote's save attempt goes out. Point for Carbio and Tennessee. We're all tied up at 4 points apiece. Here's the backhand by Julian. Carbio from the 9 line. Powerful backhand. Robote coming out to Jedden. Jedden turns it. Caught in the air by Carbio. Jedden hung in there. That's ballsy, actually. Catch by Tennessee. Julian, beautiful catch there at the side wall. Here's Tennessee. Backhand from the 11 line. Jedden, fine catch. Hard throw. Caught by Tennessee, dropped by Tennessee. Point for Jedden and Julian. They have 5 points. Possible set point. Backhand by Tennessee. Julian's there. Big right side by Julian. Tennessee, backhand, 11 line. Here's Jedden. Backhand. Robote for Carbio. 2-all. What a catch by Jedden. Robote by Carbio. Here's Julian at the 9 line. Hard throw to the inside. Tennessee with a tip ball. Point and set for Jedden and Julian. 1 minute, 30 seconds up on the board. We'll come back out and play our second set.
So Jedden and Julian getting it done there in that opening set. Carbio and Tennessee made a nice run. They found themselves in an early hole. Dug themselves out of it, weren't able to close out those last couple of points, couple of missed balls by Tennessee in the backcourt. Like we saw in their first match, they lost set number 1, but then Carbio really settled himself down, turned it up a notch, and they were able to finish that one in 3 sets. So we'll see if that's the same result here. No, Jedden and Julian could get a much-needed victory, stop the bleeding. Bit of a losing streak here for that side. They were one of the contenders, now down to 8-6 overall, so this would be a big win for them. If Carbio and Tennessee can win this, they would actually jump into a solo second place, one ahead in the win column of Cool Fitness and Spinner. But they got to win 2 of the next 2 sets. Tall task ahead of them. See if they can do it. They will have the serve. It's be beneficial to begin this second set.
Fine serve. Good catch and return by Julian. Robote forehand by Carbio. Catch by Julian. Low and hard to the inside by Julian. Clean miss up there in the front court by Carbio. Here's Julian from the 13 line. Big right side. Caught by Carbio. Backhand by Carbio. Caught by Julian. Carbio now from the 9 line. Backhand. Tennessee from the forehand back to the inside. Here's the Robote by Jedden. Just missed. Point for Carbio and Tennessee. Carbio serves. Fault over serve. Second serve must be good. Julian from the 11 line, backhand to the inside. Here's Carbio. Robote, that rebound from the back wall comes out. Played by Jedden, falls short of the front wall. Point 4, Carbio and Tennessee. Carbio serves. Backhand by Julian. Robote forehand. This one caught by Julian. Backhand. Tennessee's there with a drop ball. Point 4, Jedden and Julian. Jedden will serve. Julian looks for the Robote. He makes the save on the left side. Carbio's there. Backhand to the outside. Robote hooked into the pad, and the pad is bad. Point 4, Carbio and Tennessee. Carbio will serve. That's an excellent serve by Carbio to score. Point 4, Carbio and Tennessee. That gives them 4 points. First team to reach 6 points wins the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. Jedden going for the serve. Missed it. Point 4, Carbio and Tennessee. They have 5 points. Possible set point. Backhand by Julian. Catch by Tennessee. It's a powerful forehand throw by Jed. Nicely played. Carbio's there. Hard throw to the inside. Beautiful catch by Julian. Tennessee from the 12 line. Backhand. Julian on the right side. Carbio moves up, makes the catch in the air. Tries to kill it. Jedden's there. Backhand by Tennessee. Oh, not a backhand. It's a 2-all. That lands out. Point 4, Jedden and Julian. Jedden will serve. Still possible set point for Carbio and Tennessee. That is an excellent serve by Jedden. Tennessee got that off in time. Carbio slips in. Backhand. Catch by Julian. Drop by Julian. Point and set to the pink shirts. Carbio and Tennessee will take 1 minute and 30 seconds to break. Come back and play our third and decisive set. So, Jedden and Julian winning the first set 6-4. Carbio and Tennessee definitely turning things around there, winning the second one 6-2.
You see how comfortable Carbio in particular is playing from behind. You know, some guys tend to tighten up as the favorites. They drop that first set, but Carbio a little bit looser. Did that in his first match. They came out firing in that second set. A couple tips and misses by the opposition certainly helps that out, but they were able to get that set tied up at 1 apiece, going to a third and decisive set. The betting odds now actually favor Carbio and Tennessee, they are minus 134. Jeden and Julin plus 100. So basically just the way that match started, they flipped the odds, giving the nod, that edge rather, to Carbio and Tennessee, albeit a slight one. I'll most likely agree with that. Get him back out. Tennessee making its way onto the court for the third and final set of this match, which will close out the day. Stu, one more to go.
Time to begin our third and final set of this match. Jeden serves. Beautiful serve by Jeden to start things off. There's the backhand by Tennessee. A particularly strong backhand throw by Tennessee. Tennessee on the catch. Backhand. Powerful forehand by Julin. Carbio blasts it from the left side. Julin's there. Ball tipped by Carbio at the 8 line. Point 4. Jeden and Julin in white. Jeden serves. Backhand by Tennessee. Just above the pad that ball goes. Point 4 Carbio in Tennessee. Carbio serves. We're all tied up. 1 point apiece. Good serve by Carbio. Good catch and a nice return by Julin. Carbio from the 10 line. Forehand goes back, caught in the air by Julin. Julin on the inside. Carbio tipped it at the 9 line. Point for Jeden and Julin. They lead 2-1. First team to reach 6 points will win the set. First team to win 2 sets wins the match. That is a missed serve. That counts as the first serve. Jai-Alai H2H affording players 2 serves. Second serve must be good. Carbio takes the second serve, throws it to all. Jeden stops it, returns. Wow, I've never seen that before. It's a loss of point, but decidedly great effort by Carbio to keep that point alive. Point 4, Jeden and Julin. Jeden will serve. Fault over serve. Second serve must be good. The good serve lands between the 4 and 7 line unless it's taken by the opposing front quarter in the air. There's second serve by Jeden. Tennessee to the inside. Backhand by Carbio. Big backhand by Carbio. That rebote is right on the side wall. This one caught by Carbio. Carom thrown and scoring. That was beautifully played by Carbio. Both the previous throw and that throw. Really well done. Point 4, Carbio and Tennessee. They have 2 points. Jeden and Julin with 3. Carbio serves. And Julin concerned about his ankle. We will put 5 minutes up on the board. There's a 5-minute injury break. within that 5 minutes, we have to assess whether or not the player can continue or if they need to forfeit. So, Julian being checked out by the player manager. Doesn't appear to be the ankle, appears to be the knee. And once again, our H2H rules permitting for a 5-minute break if there's an equipment failure or an injury to a player. Julian is making his way back out onto the court, hobbling a little bit. And Cool Fitness providing a little light entertainment by holding a fine up to my face through the back wall, reminding me of a misstep that I once made while announcing.
Yeah, it looks like Julian is.
Yes, I saw that. Cool.
Walking it off. Only one more set to go.
With Julian's well-being right now.
I know he would like to continue if he could. Having a conversation here with Jedden, and looks like they're both going back into their respective positions. So,
still have another 3 minutes.
They can utilize the full 5 minutes. 3 minutes of that left. Kind of like in UFC or boxing, if you take an inadvertent poke to the eye or a shot to the
we'll stop the clock.
Man region, you get some extra
Julian's
time.
going to continue. Once again, the right knee presenting an issue. So, Jedden and Julian with 3 points, Carbio and Tennessee in pink with 2. Carbio serves. That ball gets by Julian and scores. We're all tied up, 3 points apiece. Julian from the right side to the outside. Scoop by Carbio. Carbio blasts it. Julian's there. Backhand to the inside. Here's Tennessee. Backhand. Jedden makes the catch. Powerful throw by Jedden. Nice catch by Carbio. Julian from the 12 line. Carbio. Backhand. Big backhand. Robote coming all the way out. Robote by Jedden. Nicely played. Carbio's there. 2-all. To score. 0.4 Carbio and Tennessee. They now lead 4-3. Carbio will serve. Julian on the backhand to the inside. Tennessee's there. Backhand by Tennessee. Rotate coming out. Rotate left side by Jedden. Turned off the court and out of play. That will give Carbio and Tennessee 5 points. Possible set, possible match point here for Carbio and Tennessee. Carbio will serve. Backhand by Julian. Catch by Tennessee. Tennessee's there. Here's the backhand. Forehand by Julian from the 12 line. Low and hard. Carbio makes the catch. Powerful backhand. Julian's there. Hard throw by Julian. Scoop tipped away by Carbio up there in the front court. So that gives Jedden and Julian 4 points. In white, it is still possible match point for Carbio and Tennessee. Carbio picks a beautiful serve, but the 2-wall. Wow, that hit the pad. Pad is bad, so it doesn't get any closer than this. Jedden and Julin have 5. Carbio and Tennessee have 5. This is match point. Whoever wins this wins the match. Beautiful serve by Jedden. Tennessee from the forehand. Here's Julin. Catch by Carbio. He holds on to it. Powerful backhand. Rebote coming out. Jedden alone for the rebote. Makes the save. Here's Carbio. Powerful forehand by Carbio. Julin hangs in there. 2-all. He couldn't see it, but he did make it. He threw it over Jedden's head, and it scores. What a well-played point.
What a way to
point,
close it out.
set, and match for the pink shirts, Carbio and Tennessee.
Stu, how did he see that ball that he scooped?
He didn't.
That was insane. Wow.
He didn't.
I think that's what he's saying to Tennessee.
Just had a feeling for where that ball was and
great instincts.
Followed it until he lost it behind, before he lost it, and behind Jedden, and then.
Wow. Quite the swings in that third set, too. Jedden and Julin out to an early lead, thought they had it, then that injury to Julin, Carbio and Tennessee rattled off a couple. Nice comeback by Jedden and Julin to take 2 points to tie it up at 5-5, but Carbio and Tennessee, at the last laugh, they win that match. 6-4, 2-6, 6. Sorry about that. 4-6, 6-2, 6-5. They won the last 2 sets of that match to take it. So, looking at these overall standings now, with that win by Carbio and Tennessee, they jump into second place, 10-5 their record. Cool Fitness and Spinner, they are one behind in the win column, 9-5. Kubala and Benny and Jedden and Julin, 8-7, both of those teams. Barba and Ikeda, 7 wins and 8 losses. Anderlecht and Bradley, 6 wins, 9 losses. Bueno and Ben, 4 wins and 10 losses. For those of you that play along with that free fantasy H2H contest, we will update those scores for you right now to see who will take home that $100 for correctly picking the most winners of all 18 H2H matches played every week. If you would like to play that, it is completely free. Sign up at fantasyhighlight.com. And before we depart, we'll give you one final reminder that starting next week, that Jai-Alai H2H action will be moved to a new home. That is watchhighlight.com, or what we encourage you to do, download that Jai-Alai app. That Jai-Alai app will give you access to some exclusive content in addition to the live stream of those H2H games. That will be the new home for it. Watchhighlight.com is the place to go online. The Jai-Alai app, you can download it in the App Store on your Apple, Android, or Roku devices. So if you tune into the Jai-Alai channel for H2H next week, well, you're not going to see any of those matches. WatchHighlight.com or the Jai-Alai app. It's a good app. We encourage you to check it out. Thank you all for participating in that fantasy game. First week, I'll say it's a success. We'll update those scores. Great Jai-Alai H2H matches. We thank our viewers that are watching here in Iowa and Illinois, potentially betting as well. Hope to expand into a couple more states there with that deal with Bet Rivers. Now offering sports wagering in those 2 states.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for Jai-Alai H2H Live from Magic City Jai-Alai for Tuesday, September 14th, 2021. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again on Saturday. Jai-Alai H2H played here Saturdays, Mondays, and Tuesdays now through November. On behalf of players, staff, and management of Magic City Jai-Alai, we do thank you for joining us and hope to see you again on Saturday. Have a good night, everybody.